Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're returning. It's Fiery Moon and I'm here to do a message for Virgo. It's going to be, for the Virgo collective. It's just a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to be using the Oracle of the Seven Energies and the Morgan Greer Tarot. So with that being said, let's just jump right in and see what message we have for Virgo. Ooh. And as I was shuffling the card, I did hear Pisces, which is, your opposite sign. And with the sea and beyond, this is definitely like feeling like the high priestess energy. Your intuition could be heightened at this time. And this card, I want to say it has came out for every single reading. Which is like a Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups energy. So someone is, being intuitively led, it almost feels like, with the endless possibilities and then the into me I see. Yeah, it's like someone is seeing their selves or being intuitively guided to separate from a dynamic, whatever this birds of a feather is for you. Let's see though, that's just what's underneath. What's going on for Virgos? It's almost making me feel like someone is in the energy of feeling like they're better off alone. Or, separate from an energy. Yeah. We have Time Machine and the Uncharted Sea, which, I get Ace of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune vibes off of the Time Machine, but then I also get the Six of Swords off of the Uncharted Sea. Bottom of the deck, yeah. Opening to discovery. Yeah, it's like someone's about to, go in a different direction, or they're being guided to. Like I almost feel like someone walking through like it's a portal energy. And I'm feeling that here too. Someone could be like aligning with a new timeline. So let's see. Yeah. There's some type of alignment happening, whether it's, spiritually within you or with another person via this Two of Cups. Yep, look. We have the Knight of Cups to a Queen of Cups. And all of this water for an earth sign reading. Yeah, like I said, this is a whole new beginning for this person. Because it could be someone, no matter how you're resonating, whether you're going towards someone or someone is coming towards you. It could have been, someone who, possibly rejected you in the past with the Four of Cups here. Because here's that Three of Cups, which is that, that birds of a feather energy. Like, I feel like someone is deciding, and for some of you, this time machine, like I said, it feels like they're jumping a timeline, but it also is a card of, endings, I'm feeling. And it feels like someone is walking away from a Two of Cups situation and making another Two of Cups somewhere else. Because then with the Death card, and it doesn't even have to be a relationship. It could just, trading in one job for another, anything. A car, like it could be, an actual thing, but it's cups here. So, but with the Death card and the Fool, it's like, this person, they're ready to make, to take this step. A lot of people feel like the Fool is risky, which it can be, but I don't feel that here. It more so feels like this person is ready for change. Because then look, here's that. Oh my God, the bottom of this deck, yeah. We have the Four of Swords, the High Priestess, Judgment, and the Ace of Cups, yeah. Somebody, they've been pondering this for a while in that Four of Swords. Or there could have been, like a break or separation. But their intuition is like almost screaming at them in regards to coming in with that Ace of Cups. So let's see what's going on, Virgo. A lot of water. Ooh. What's going on for Virgo? What's going on for Virgo? That was the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. Which, it speaks to, the ultimate stability. It's, the ultimate, family dynamic in a practical sense. It could be, like I said, for some of you, it could be a job. The Page of Pentacles. What other messages do we need? Then we have the Hierophant. Both of these, the Hierophant and the Ten of Pentacles, are also both cards of commitment, or in contracts. So whether this is, a business contract, the Three of Pentacles, or like a relationship, or, just a long-term commitment. The Knight of Swords reverse. And the Knight of Wands. Yeah, bottom of the deck. Well, we'll look at the bottom. Because what I feel like is like there's someone who's like ready to go towards a new commitment. Because whatever commitment they're currently in, whatever it is, or job, with the Ten of Pentacles here, it's almost like this is what they're still trying to create. With the Three of Pentacles. Because even via the Page of Pentacles, it's like they're reflecting back, reflecting on this Ten of Pentacles. But like I said, with the Hierophant behind it, it's like the same energy, but it comes in two different ways. This is the more practical. This is the more spiritual. And this person is like, they've been trying to work at it. From the 10 to the 3 is the 7. They've been investing, but it's almost like they're not seeing, like almost like the fruits of their labor. Then we have a Knight of Swords reverse and a Page of Pentacles. For some of you, this is like, this Knight of Swords is making me feel like this person, like, wanting to retreat. They're not saying anything. Bottom of the deck, you know, we have the Tower, which that's exactly what I feel. Like, as I was getting, you know, shuffling the cards, they erupted in my hands, and I said, this is a Tower moment. It doesn't, it feels just like, you know, it's a realization, but it's a dismantling of this Three of Cups, whatever it is for you. This is also, you know, like I said, somebody, you know, it could be an energy of reconciliation. This could be someone coming back around. But it's almost like they want, you know, something more elevated. The only thing that, you know, I'm concerned about here is that these are all Knights and Pages, which the Knight of Wands definitely, you know, he's not a mature enough knight to, you know, but like, for some of you, I feel that. But for others of you, it's just the energy of this person, like, retreating and wanting to get out of this situation. So let's look at it. Yeah. Wanting to be independent from it. At the Nine of Pentacles. Yep. And taking that, like, it's a, because here's the Ten of Pentacles again, like, it's just showing up in a different way. Yeah. Then we have the Page of Cups. Like, for someone could be coming in and telling you that they, you know, that they possibly see this Ten of Pentacles with you, and they could be coming to communicate that. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. Yeah. Because this is the energy, you know, that you hold. Feminine, earth energy, if you're feminine. And this is what, you know, someone is wanting to create. Like I said, it feels like they're leaving one and going to another. Yep. With the Strength card, clarifying the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, they're ready to, like, the Three of Pentacles. Because it's like with the Strength card, yeah, and then we have the Knight of Pentacles. Like, this person, they were, you know, it's almost like an energy of, like, stifling or, like, holding themselves back. It almost feels like a restraint. Or they were being, like I said, either stifled by a person, place, or thing in the situation, and they're, like, I almost feel like somebody's like, they about to make a run for it. Let's look at this Knight of Swords in reverse. Tell me about the Knight of Swords in reverse. Because it's almost like this person with the Knight of Swords in reverse, what I'm feeling is like they're looking at it now practically, where before they, you know, would just, you know, would act before thinking. It's almost like this person, like, you know, how they say, like, have several seats. This person sat down, and this is like what they're looking at, and they're you know, trying not to be this Knight of Swords. Let me see. The Knight of Swords reversed. Oh yeah. See, they're 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 trying to, you know, act maturely with the King of Wands or King of Swords. Can I get one more? Because it's almost like for some of you, I feel like whoever this is, they rushed into something, you know, in the past. They rushed into something in the past. And for some of them, you know, it's like they feel, you know, almost like stuck in it. But it's almost like it's almost like I'm getting like a parent-child dynamic. Like whoever this is, it's like this person like has to be everything for the other person. And it gets tiring, it gets exhausting to keep trying to, you know, it's almost like they had to constantly like build this person up. Or even if it's in business, it's like you were doing everything because you're at the Nine of Pentacles. So this, whoever this is, they're looking at, you know, the Ten of Pentacles in a whole different way. And for some of you, this is what, you know, you're wanting to create. And like I said, this masculine, they know they have to change. They're the Death card. They're shedding, like it's a shedding that's happening for this person. Yep, and then the Moon. Because it was like whatever this is that seemed, you know, stable, or, you know, the Ten of Pentacles could even be, you know, comfort. It's like the illusion of comfort. I want to say I got a reading like this for somebody, and I think I named it that, but it's the illusion of comfort. And this person is like moving away from that illusion. It's the illusion that this was solid. Look, it's a sandcastle. But let's see. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. That's where you're going. Yeah, it's like you can no longer be in denial via the Page of Swords. So it's like you have to move towards, you know, your truth. And for some of you, it's, you know, it's to get back into alignment with yourself. And for some of you, it's another person, place, or thing. Ooh. Yeah, it's like you're no longer being... It's like with the Six of Cups, even though it fell on the floor, it's like, you know, it's that energy of like, you know, familiarity. But you know how, like, you know, the familiar thing to you is not always the best thing for you. Like, it feels familiar, it feels safe, but it can also, you know, create or keep you stuck in a past way of, you know, thinking and being and feeling. Like it does. It stunts your growth. And look, but then look what happens from the Knight of Wands to the King of Wands. You see, it's a maturation that's happening for this person. And let's see the Hierophant, and then I'll grab the guidance or advice. Tell me about the Hierophant. Yep. The Six of Wands. Then we have the Chariot and the Lovers, yeah. And for some of you, this is, I just heard like it's a win. Some of you, I don't feel like you're looking at it as a loss. Some of you are, because it's just showing up in a different way. But it's not even showing up in a different way. It's the fact that, you've matured. So your perspective has changed. That's why I heard Pisces, that hangman energy. There's been a perspective change. So now whoever is having this perspective change, they're aligning with what, their intuition and their higher self is showing them to align with. It's like trying to show this person, like, you can still have what you want, but it's like, be open to the ways that it can come to you. Don't be so closed-minded. And that was like kind of this, how whoever is in this energy was, they wanted it to show up in a specific way. And if it didn't, it was kind of like they would try to like exert their force. As well as, that's an energy that's here with the Knight of Swords reverse, as well as the Strength card. But it doesn't, there's no growth in that. When you guys know the quote, like, there's no growth and comfort. So yeah, it might have looked comfortable if you're in the other situation where you were dealing with someone, but it's almost like this person wore you out because you had to constantly like reassure this person. Yeah, but now you're moving. See, here's that Ten of Pentacles. For some of you, this is what someone is dealing with, and they're coming to bring that Ten of Pentacles to you. Because they're ready to build, and not from a place of, control. They want to build, to form that Four of Pentacles, that foundation, because the Knight of Pentacles has it. They want to make this real. And then look, bottom of the deck, we have the Devil, which is Capricorn. We just stepped into Capricorn season, y'all. But this is like they're overcoming this. Whatever, this devil, it's not even like a bad energy. It's just, the restrictions and limitations. It's either like, for a lot of you, because the Page of Pentacles is self-reflective. This is, an illusion that like you cast on yourself, but you're overcoming it, and now you're going to manifest via the Magician, which is Virgo energy as well, the Nine of Cups. It's like for some of you, it was just a toxic way or view or perspective or, whatever it is. It feels just more like a perspective, and the unwillingness to budge. Because, that Capricorn energy is very stern. Yeah, here it is. See? That Seven of Pentacles. And I said it's over here. And like I said, this person is looking at what they invested. Or, even seeing how this way of being or this way of doing or dealing with, people in these situations where you're constantly having to be the one to keep it going. This person is, they're done. They're worn out. What did I say? The Nine of Wands. They're worn out. And it's almost like the energy of like wanting to give up, wanting to escape. And the Seven of Swords tried to flip over. Yeah. And they're getting, clarity through this, Virgo analyzes everything. and they're gaining the clarity, which is what they already know. Like they can't waste any more time, because like time, time, you can't get time back. So this person is like, I'm done wasting time. I'm done, being in something that, it's kind of like you're the support system. You have to hold this up. And you're tired of that. You want to be free of that. So via this tower, you're setting yourself free, Virgo. And there it is. And it's like, with whoever this is, you're going to get over it fast. Because that Six of Swords, it's that Fool energy. It's stepping into the unknown, the uncharted sea. Yeah, and you're gonna overcome it, because now they switched around. You're gonna overcome it. You know how they say, resist the devil and he'll flee? That's what this is. So let's get the guidance or advice for Virgo. Oh, way too many. What's the guidance or advice for Virgo? What's going on for her? Yep, the illusion of it all. Smoke and mirrors. And this came out for the Leo reading. And like, intuition is high right now for everybody. But let's read the smoke and mirrors. And like I said, this just represents, like, because this deck is separated by, the energies. Water, earth, fire, love, sound, and I believe light and thought. And the smoke and mirrors is like one of the it's one of the light cards. And it has, it deals with, like perception and, seeing what you're seeing, internally, externally. But that's what it deals with. 42, which breaks down to a 6, which is Virgo, the 6th house. So let's read this, and that'll be your reading. Smoke and mirrors, the key concepts. Seeing through the lens of past conditioning, the inability to recognize the truth of what is being offered, healing from misguided perceptions, moving beyond the illusion of separation, being accountable for your biases and the way you view the world. We're actually built to view the world inaccurately. Our 5 senses tells us we are separate from one another. We're conditioned to see time as linear. This creates a consciousness of delineation, separation, and finality. We have an innate fear that what we see is all there is. Although we know deep down there is more, we are suspicious of it. Our fear of death results from this kind of perception. The entire world is a construct of smoke and mirrors, and our job is to discover the truth that lies beyond this illusion. Discoveries at the frontiers of science align with what the ancients have known. At the atomic level, we are blinking lights in empty space. Consciousness is fundamental. Time can be bent, and we are eternal. Ask yourself if what you see is really just what you're looking for. What do you sense beyond your intellectual assessment of what is? Can you drop into your heart and soul and call for a vision, a feeling, and awareness of the true and authentic? Every day, remind yourself that you are I hate this word. Intrinsically connected to all life. And the universe needs you to learn about it. You have within you extraordinary magic with which to co-create life beyond your wildest expectation. Today, trust the inner voice that reminds you that you truly will find what you seek and more, even if outer conditions appear to challenge that. It's all smoke and mirrors. Things are not exactly as they seem. And I mean, that's all that's here. That's all that's here. Because like I said, this person was, they wanted this Ten of Pentacles to come in a specific way through a specific person, place, or thing. And it's like they're seeing, like it said, it was the conditioning, that Six of Cups, the conditioning of, things this person has been through in the past. And, we're all guilty of this. So, it's no judgment, no shame. But, yeah. All right, Virgos. It seems like you're releasing the illusion. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Are you ready for something real? Here it is. You're ready. They're ready. Either they're ready or you're ready. But as always, y'all, I thank you for tuning in with me. Sending you all love and light. And I will see y'all on the next reading. All right? Later.